What up, y'all? I know not everyone feels like listening to a 40+ minute poll plans video for the month, so I broke it up to abbreviate my thoughts in a more easily digestible way. I know half of y'all, though, ain't subscribed, so go ahead and do that. Like the video, leave a comment with what you think about the upcoming content and your plans as well. And if you want to see the whole video, I'll be providing a link to that as well. Check that out for sure. Thanks a million, and now let's get into what you're really here for, alright? Trey's lost chapter. I'm excited for this one. Trey, he's not getting a rework, but he did not need it. He already had an amazing kit. His LD is 4 uses. It's a single target, range, triple, brave plus HP with a refund in between with 50% splash at the end. Whew, clean. He smacks you with his bow. His limit breaks give him more attack, and he drops a new trap debuff. Yes, another debuff. Oh boy, debuffs. Man, anyways. He gets the debuff has brave damage up plus 20 and a 10% M brave sap. It helps everything Trey does, and he hits harder as well. The trap is a brave gain into a double brave plus HP and it refunds Trey afterwards. His call ability, skill 2, AoE trap effect that goes off after 2 turns, and his LD call does his LD attack and drops his trap debuff. Pocket brave damage up, which is nice, and okay off turn damage. His high armor is attack, which is pretty good for him. He can cap relatively easy in the right team. Not super necessary, but nice to have with the right setup. Overall, definitely a good upgrade. For me, Trey is the most exciting unit of the month. I think he was severely underrated on his EX release, and even more so now. I personally used him in JP as far as RNA's Lost Chapter and Transcendence 4. His utility is insane. Man, 40% brave damage up with his 2 debuffs combined, tons of off-turn damage, party battery, non-elemental, so he can be enchanted, only 2 debuff slots, no party buffs. He enables the rest of the party to instant break. I also just love archer characters in general, and he's my favorite unit from Type 0, even if that actual game is trash. Type 0 fans are tend to be weird sometimes, so I disown every one of y'all. I'm kidding, not really, but Trey's awesome. Man, I am definitely pulling. Absolutely. I encourage everyone to do so as well. Trey is just really good. He's just not super flashy. Off-turn damage is king for boss rush, and more of those characters are always welcome. If you can tick up an orb on the off-turn, that's super helpful for orb control as well. And I love the off-turn playstyle of things anyways. Varying Gladio Trey is a pretty silly combo. Plus, how can you resist smacking someone in the face with a bow? Just wham! It's too cool, man. Trey does come back with you and his LD on the same banner, but he's largely out of his prime by then if you're on the fence. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about skipping for later. As for the fight, the stupid cats are back with a vengeance. If you're around for Trey's event, the Chaos, this fight is still just as stupid largely. It's immune to attack down, generic attack down, generic defense down, generic sap, and it absorbs Holy and Wind, so Cecil, sorry. Wind was random, maybe they wanted to discourage the launch comps with Pandemonium Summon, I don't know, but it still happens anyways. They still do the thing where they go insane and insta-break you, plus delaying you with guaranteed hits, and they have high turn rate. The difference now, though, is that we have a Gladio who can take those delays and counter near indefinitely. So as long as you get some sort of sap up, Gladio can handle this fight pretty well. They cleanse a ton of generics, which is very obnoxious. It's also possible to launch meta this one down. Just know Pandemonium Summon will get absorbed unless you're enchanted or something, or unless you're working around it. If these options aren't available to you, try whatever off-turn shenanigans you can. Sellers, X-Death should be a beast here, Emperor, and they need to be broken when they turn yellow, otherwise you do ones and you might get blown up, so be careful of that. I think this one can be Eldnarshed again too. Eldnarshed was the popular unit of Cheese back in the day. Squall should just flat out murder them because he's got insane damage. Just make sure that you don't die, and he should be good. Who am I running? In JP, I ran Celes, Furion, and Trey for the triple off-turn Wombo combo. Now I'm thinking Trey, Aerith, and Gladio. Should be plenty. Gladio and Trey in the off-turns, Aerith with the defense down and the speed down to get some control on the bosses. Should be smooth. Maybe I might want to do an Arciela run or see whatever I can mess around with her. But yeah, I want to see where I can get creative in this fight. I'm curious to see what everyone else will do too. And that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed the clip and found it informative. I do try my best, generally. If you haven't already done so, please like the video, comment what you think and your plans, and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more great content. The full video is linked, so check that out as well. Continue showing love. Good luck, everybody. Peace.